Yeah, I quit from this topic. I mean, what the topic you ask? Of course, Indian basketball. Um, I was just naive. You know, like I thought Indian basketball could change, and I was hoping that it was changing. Yes, for sure, everyone hopes that, but I thought it was going to legitimately change, right? If you watch my previous videos, you could see the excitement I got when they announced NSBL, when they announced INBL Pro and whatnot. I talked about INBL Pro as well. A lot of things, right? What unfolded after that? It's such a shame, such a shame. To start us, and I'm probably making this as my last um, video about Indian basketball specifically. I mean, this channel from here on now won't be restricted to Indian basketball. Won't be restricted to basketball in general, to be honest. Um, because I want to move away from that, talking about it in a video. I will talk about it on Twitter. So if you guys want to check that out, please do follow me on Twitter, or follow Naveen Mittal. I have their links in the description as well. Follow Naveen Mittal or Zafro Zafro Indigo. These two posts a lot about other sports that's usually not cricket. So please do check them out. I'll drop their links in the description. And there's no specific basketball accounts, so I suggest you to follow them, and I'll also post about them on Twitter, but I'm actually done talking about on YouTube. For starters, INBL happened. Oh, the Rapid League, that became a false promise. It never ended up happening. uh, Dubai thing, even that didn't go through, but fine. The league at least happened, and yeah, a champion was crowned. Fine, right? A few days later, we got some news stating that none of the players got their salary for playing for the month. The league was for month, right? So none of the players got salary for that. What? And according to the sources, I can't say for sure, but according to the sources, INBL was ready to pay. BFI was making a lot of issues out of there. I still don't understand what the issue was, but according to the sources, INBL was ready to pay. BFI was messing it up a lot. That's all I heard about it. I don't know how they were messing it up. What the issue is with them for INBL to pay them the salary, I don't know. Don't have I don't have zero clue. But what the fuck, BFI? Alright. Then the other promise was best 15 to 20 players will be selected for playing in the New Zealand's NBL, in a separate team called Indian Panthers. Even there's a lot of drama. First of all, are the guys who played well and got selected, there was visa problems. Most of I don't think any player went there to play for the Indian Panthers, as far as I know. But if there's any correction, please do let me know. But yes, um, there was not a most of the players, at least most of the players were here in India, stuck in India because of visa issues, which should be a basic thing. I don't know how the fuck do you miss a visa that's applied for sports. Why there's so much issue, I don't know. But moving on. So Indian Panthers temporarily they had to sign some players and get it done through the players they signed, right? They signed the players, but the management refused to pay. What? And one of the managers, I forgot her name, shout out to her by the way, she paid from her own pocket for the road trips. You know how fucked up that is? I don't know who the owner is. I swear, if I get him, I don't know what I'll do to him. Not physically, I'm not gonna do anything physically, of course, but I'll torture him, like, saying a lot of shit. I know he might not bother about it, but I know I'll get under his skin just by talking. So I for sure know. Anyways, moving on. So uh, I'll post some of the things about related to that. I'll link them here so that you understand what's the point, what's going on actually. And then NBL suspended Indian Panthers for it indefinitely. So we didn't know if the Indian Panthers were coming back or not. And now a few days ago, Indian Panthers withdrew from New Zealand's NBL. How incompetent that they could be, you know? I don't know. I like basketball. I want to play basketball a lot more, and I want to talk about it. I want India to grow in basketball. But when shit like this happens, I don't know if I'll be honest. I don't have hopes at all for NSBL. I hope ACG Sports, ACG Foundation, whatever the name is, but ACG, I for sure know that it's ACG. I hope they don't get blocked by BFI to pay the salaries or whatnot, but I don't have fucking hopes for NSBL and the other under 23 league that was again given to ACG. All right, and with this, I will not talk about. I'll not specifically post about um, Indian basketball, or specifically this won't be a basketball specific channel anymore. It's because of things like these. I want to. I want them to improve, right? I and I am deleting the Instagram account that I created just for this, parallel to this. I am going to delete that as well. I'll be using my own personal Instagram account to promote some stuff, but that's pretty much it. I'm not going to do anything else because I am fucking done. BFI, Ada Arjun. I know you're into politics. I'm not going to say anything about political related stuff, but don't fucking let that blind you. Okay? I'm not here. I'm not going to say you joining Vijay's party, TVK, is a bad decision or anything. It's up to you. I don't fucking care about your political stance. You are currently the president of Basketball Federation of India. And I want you to make sure that everyone under you and you yourself work for Basketball Federation of India and for Indian basketball. All right? I will uh, keep you accountable when shit goes south. This channel won't be specifically for basketball, but whenever shit goes down, I will hold you accountable, and anyone who's there, I will hold them accountable. All right? Okay. Now, what's the future plans for this channel? Even I'm not sure. I did say I won't be specifically posting about Indian basketball. This channel is going to be more of a general purpose channel from here on out. Okay? But I have some things planned up. I'm not going to say many of the things because I still have to decide on a lot of them. But the logo will remain the same. because pi square basketball, it just goes well together. The Because of the shape of the circle. If you're into maths like me, you know what I mean. But anyways, so yeah, whenever goes down, shit goes south for basketball in general, I will talk about it. But yeah, as I said multiple times, this is the end of uh, basketball specific pi square basketball channel, and this channel will be evolved into pi square alone, and I will be talking about basketball, I will be talking about cricket, I will be talking about other stuff as well depending on the mood, and I will have a separate tech channel. I have a separate tech channel already. I am going to post a lot over there as well. But yes, these two channels are mine, and one channel is going to be specifically for tech, and this channel is probably going to be more like a general purpose channel. I'll be talking a lot of shit probably if I get time. But yeah, that's the plan, or basic plan for this channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I've been silent for so long, and coming here, raging out of nowhere, it does look so weird, right? But yeah, these are my reasons to quit talking about Indian basketball. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great, wonderful day, and peace.